We are in the City of Roses, Portland, Oregon, home to the Trailblazers, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, introducing the rest of the 2K broadcast team: Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and sideline reporter Doris Burke. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So the Thunder 5 right now. Durant outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Andre Robertson. And here's Matthews for the 3. Ibaka with the ball. Matthews covering.
Coach Scott Brooks of the Thunder, he's brought great stability to this organization. A lot of talent on this roster, but doesn't always fit in terms of their offensive flow. So the Thunder like to keep it pretty simple with their X's and O's.
Batum, good. Portland on defense. Westbrook kicks to Morrow. The feed to Ibaka. Now the dish to Morrow. And it's blocked by Lopez. And they'll keep possession. And it's Westbrook missing. Matthews passes to Lillard. He dishes it to Aldridge. Here's Lopez. And it's blocked by Adams.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
The 3. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Morrow. Durant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lillard dishes to Matthews. Here's Aldridge. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
And that one's good.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day. Russell Westbrook, one of the best success stories when it comes to converting a scoring guard to playing the point. But it's his overall talent that's made him successful. His will, his competitiveness, and his incredible athleticism.
And that one's good. Batum's got his second basket of the game.
Strong move to the hoop. Nice power move. I like that one. Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
And Westbrook is a phenomenal rebounder and scorer at the point guard position. He gets steals. He really is one of the stat sheet stuffer supreme guys in the league.
Here's Adams. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. And Westbrook every season among the league leaders, Steve, in assists, but also, unfortunately, in turnovers.
Well, with his scoring burden, you know, that's to be expected, but it's definitely an area he can continue to improve. Well, going back a few seasons, the Thunder with a great young foundation, but they were faced with some tough financial decisions. In the end, Serge Ibaka was extended, James Harden was traded. Now most would argue that Harden is the better player, but of course, as far as fit is concerned, Ibaka, I think, was the right choice because of his defensive prowess.
Damian Lillard.
The shot by Lillard wide open. And it falls over the rim and in.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
In Serge Ibaka, Clark, a player that every team in the NBA covets, stretch 4 with 3-point range, also block shots, and you can play some center, too.
Kevin, that's a very unique skill set he has. I mean, actually, he might be the only player in the league who truly fits that description you just laid out.
The Thunder with the lead. Took him no time at all on that one.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And Matthews gets it to go.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Durant. Dishes to Westbrook. Another shot. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
That one drops. He ties it up. Got it up. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
And I like what they've done offensively, really attacking the rim, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy for you.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Kyle Singler is up there with Nick Collison. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Waiters in the shooting guard. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kevin, there's no doubting that center Steven Adams came to the league ready to rumble. As Kendrick Perkins put it, he acts like he grew up on the farm chasing hogs. But Adams said it had more to do with growing up playing rugby. He said it was, quote, a combination of that and trying to survive against my brothers and sisters. Keep in mind, he's the youngest of 18 siblings, Kevin.
He doesn't mind taking some licks, Doris. He just keeps coming. Thank you. That gives them the lead. Aldridge has got the lead up to 2 now for Portland.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist. You know, everybody knows that the Thunder are a good offensive team, but the reason why is they have such balance offensively. They can put the ball in the basket a number of different ways from a number of different spots.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Waiters. To the middle. Here's Augustine. Good D by Lopez.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Puts up the baby hook. A second chance effort. Aldridge. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Strong move there to go in for the dunk.
That's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish.
You know, the Thunder don't leave points on the table, as you mentioned. They can drive, knock down jumpers and threes, and they know how to get to the line as well. Very well-rounded offense.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. Durant's checked in for Kyle Singler. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine. Clark, one area the Thunder feel they could probably expand in is a little post scoring.
Yeah, back to the basket play. But even if they did add that to their game, I don't know if it makes a significant difference because they're so good in transition. They can get to the free throw line with the way they attack. They've got late game, late clock shot makers in Westbrook and Durant. So I don't know if low post scoring would significantly enhance what they do offensively.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. The kick out to Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. This has been an unbelievable game to watch. He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
That'll be a 5-second call.
It'll be a turnover.
We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. Here's Aldridge. Goes up off the inbound. Again, the Trailblazers score.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
So timeout.